Hey guys, welcome back to another edition of Sports Updates Ghana. My name is Joseph Adamafio, and coming up in this edition of Sports Updates Ghana, we're going to check out some 4 Black Stars players who could miss out on Ghana's game against Madagascar in the AFCON Qualifiers, which will take place next month in June. Well, Coach Chris Hughton is expected to miss some players due to injury, and we're going to talk extensively about it here on Sports Update Ghana. Before that though, please subscribe to the channel, like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment. So let's get right into the details. So on June 18, 2023, the Black Stars of Ghana will take on Madagascar in their final Bat1 AFCON 23 qualifiers, which will take place in faraway Madagascar. Ahead of that match, there are some players who are speculated not to be part of Coach Chris Hughton's squad that will be named in the coming week. So quickly, without saying further, let's get into the 4 players who are expected to miss Coach Chris Hughton's squad for the game against Madagascar. First on the list is Daniel Kofi. Yes, the Ghanaian midfielder has been out of action for quite a long time due to injury. Daniel Kofi, since joining Freiburg, has not been able to play number of matches due to injury, and unfortunately his injury that he got ruled him out of action till the end of the season. And guess what, even if the German Bundesliga season ends, Daniel Kofi would have to wait till off season when he is able to fully recover from his injury, and as such he won't be able to play Ghana's game against Madagascar. Since the year 2023, Daniel Kofi has not played for the motherland as a result of his injury. His last game for the Black Stars was at the 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar. So Daniel Kofi is one of the players who will not be in action for the Black Stars in their game against Madagascar in June. Second on the list is Antoine Semenyo. The Bournemouth striker Antoine Semenyo is currently nursing an injury and might not be ready for Ghana's game against Madagascar. In the absence of Semenyo, there are reports that West Brom Albion's player, that is Brandon Thomas Asante, will be handed his debut call-up into the Black Stars. Antoine Semenyo got injured during a training session with his Premier League side, that is AFC Bournemouth, and has been ruled out of action for quite some few weeks and remains a doubt for Ghana's game against Madagascar. Antoine Semenyo scored a goal at the Barbara Sports Stadium the last time the Black Stars played in Ghana, and that was the only goal that secured Ghana's 3 points against Angola before we traveled to go and face them in Luanda. So Antoine Semenyo is expected to miss Ghana's game against Madagascar, also due to injury. Now the third player we have here is Mohamed Salisu. Yes, the Southampton defender is also expected to miss Ghana's game against Madagascar, also due to injury. Mohamed Salisu got injured before Ghana's game against Angola back in March and was still invited for that particular qualifiers, and unfortunately he sat out during the games that were played, and unfortunately he has still not recovered from his injury, and Mohamed Salisu is expected to miss Ghana's game against Madagascar. He has been one of the solid defenders in the Black Stars, but as a result of injury will not be able to see him in action. Unfortunately, he wasn't even able to play his first home game in Ghana due to that particular injury. Well, we are told that the player needs more time to recover, because Southampton's medical team are saying that they don't know what is actually wrong with Mohamed Salisu, so they would have to take longer time to see the extent of his injury before they can determine when he will return to action. But as at now, Mohamed Salisu will not be part of Ghana's squad, which will be named for the game against Madagascar. The final player we have on the list is Tariq Lamptey. Yes, the Brighton player is also expected to miss Ghana's game against Madagascar. Tariq Lamptey got injured back in February and has not resumed action and has not resumed training with the Premier League side. Tariq Lamptey is one of the players that Ghana took to the World Cup and also switched nationalities from England to come and play for the Black Stars. Since his introduction into the Black Stars, Tariq Lamptey has impressed and has become one of the core players in the Black Star squad. Unfortunately, he was unable to join his teammates for the games against Angola due to injury, and as we are being told, Tariq Lamptey is still nursing his injury and would need more time to recover from his injury before he can resume action. So Tariq Lamptey is also expected to miss the game. Maybe he will be back in action when Ghana takes on the Central African Republic in their final game in the 2023 AFCON Qualifiers in September. So these are the 4 players who are expected to miss Ghana's game against Madagascar and will not be part of Coach Chris Hughton's squad, which will be named in the coming days for the games against Madagascar. So we have Tariq Lamptey, Mohamed Salisu, Antoine Semenyo, and Daniel Kofi. These 4 players are expected to be excluded in Ghana's squad for the games against Madagascar. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section about what you make about these 4 players who will be missing Ghana's game against Madagascar in the 2023 AFCON Qualifiers. My name is Joseph Adamafiu, and it was a pleasure coming your way with the update. See you in the next one.